This is no ordinary patrol competition. These soldiers are doctors, nurses and surgeons, but in today's conflicts, medics need to be able to fight in order to save lives.
Too loud or okay?
No, I want it on max volume.
Lovely.
Have you got the...
This competition used to be based much more on medical skills, but in recent years that's changed. With lessons learned from Ukraine and Gaza, the focus has shifted to be much more about soldiering. Medics are unlikely to be based in a big tented field hospital. They're more likely to have to fight.
The competition is a hardcore, approximately 25-kilometre weighted tab with scenarios every 45 minutes. They're all based on real conflict events, trench digging, ambushes, mass casualty evacuation, drone attacks and CBRN. Medical teams have come from across the world to take part, from Ireland to the US and Team Serbia.
Hello.
Hello.
The competition starts at 1700, it ends at 0500. Over that, they've got to go through the 8 scenarios, and they cover about 20 to 21k on foot if they don't get lost. So it's arduous, and the terrain in Otterburn is pretty hilly, and the weather is unpredictable. So they've got all those other challenges to think about as they go round.
Team 11, this is 0, send.
First into the Medevac scenario is the US team.
Line 1, Team 11, Line 2, 8, 5, 9, or 2.
Their medics have come from all over America, Florida, California, Cuba and Puerto Rico.
I've busted my arm, I think I've busted my arm.
Just busted arm?
Yeah. It's this man I'm worried about.
Sorry, I'm checking for a pulse. We need to get this guy out of here.
You have the map?
The serious element is teaching our medical services to fight, to fight and be able to defend themselves, survive to treat, basically, for the medical services to be able to survive, to deliver care to our soldiers.
1, 2, 3.
The teams have no idea what awaits them at each location, and new situations unfold rapidly.
Ready to launch? I'm sorry, buddy. I'll come for you in a second.
It's been a while since I've done that, but that was fun.
Is that what you're expecting?
No, not after that, no.
Not really.
I honestly did not know what really to expect. I think overall, this is
Fun,
the first
though.
one, so.
It's fun, but it's only one.
Yeah, we got 1 down, 7 more to go. We'll improve as we go. That'll be good.
Yeah.
Good luck.
What's that?
Looking cool as half the game.
That went well.
Yeah.
It was fun. Very tiring. I'm a little out of breath.
Do you think you scored well?
Yes, ma'am. We did. Kill the enemy and we save our patient.
Yeah. Job's a good one. Well done.
The issue is we've left 2 medical boxes full of medical equipment approximately 120 metres in that direction. So all you need to do is follow the orange mine tape, and that's the safe route. So the enemy are making advances in our direction. Okay, so also be careful. They do not know we are here, and we want to keep it that way. So if you see the enemy, do not engage.
Do not engage.
But I need that medical equipment.
Okay.
This scenario is called Survivability, and it's basically a game of grown-up hide-and-seek. It's all about concealment, heat signatures, camouflage, deception and dispersion. Are the medics spaced out so one drone attack wouldn't take them all out at once?
So in that environment it's quite dark, a load of shrubbery, making sure that the skin is covered in cam cream, and also they're not silhouetted, so branches, grass, etc. In around their shoulders, a helmet, so it breaks up that unnatural shape, so it's harder for the enemy to see them.
How did they do?
Speaking to the enemy, they did pretty well. Yes, they did hit a couple of trip flares, but what they did is the correct procedure.
It's definitely something we don't do as a sort of a medical unit, but I think we did pretty well keeping it silent, keeping it off the comms. I had to ensure we kept our spacing. As soon as the tripwires went off, we went down, gave a bit of time before we started moving off. Again, we were just using hand signals to communicate, and even when we were carrying back the medical equipment, I think we did pretty well to stay relatively silent. A few kicks of the tin, but I think we got there. Yeah.
This is a skill that you don't have to usually deploy.
As the evening draws on, the scenarios come thick and fast.
Trebam još 2 čoveka! Trebam još 2 čoveka. We're in a safe place. I'm going to take your helmet off.
Serbia competed for the first time last year and came an impressive second. With 3 general surgeons, 3 orthopaedic surgeons, an anaesthetist and a radiologist, they're possibly the most qualified, in medicine at least.
And it will relieve your pain. Just place it.
I always hope. I mean, I never compete without hope for going for a first place. I mean, where's the competition if you're not going for the first place? But I think winning this competition is merely ending it and participating in it. I think even doing the competition is a win itself.
Formiraj stroj. Formiraj stroj.
The medics have a long night ahead.
Sweets? Sweets?
No?
On a diet.
On a diet?
Yeah, look at him, he could use it. Desno, desno, uz brdo pravo.
Eventually, darkness falls across Otterburn.
Darkest part of the night was on our hardest place for orienteering, for navigating. So we had quite some issues getting the right route along the fields of Otterburn. Your nights over here are a lot shorter than nights in Serbia, so I think it went pretty well.
Last one, yeah. 4 magazines, let them all off, nice good rate of fire. And loads of aggression. Dobby. I wanna hear you, Sam.
Yes, Sergeant.
The Irish Defence Force stumble on a Red Cross aid worker. A drone has come down with essential medical supplies. He needs protection to collect them.
Well, some of the problems we got is every time we get down these paths, people shoot at us.
Okay.
It's mainly machine gun fire.
Yeah.
The other thing is they got dogs as well.
Okay.
So when we get close, the dogs start barking and they know we're coming.
Just jump behind the third man. Okay, protection.
On that road!
Come on, move! Magazine, move with me, let's go! Movement! Para Alpha, time of contact.
That got quite crunchy, Shane.
It did, got quite exciting. Location of contact, November Yankee, 8.
What should you have done, and did it all go to plan?
So in this case, we would have formed a baseline right, which we did, and we would withdraw, so that would be a peel right. So each individual would move back. As they get to the end, they would shout last man. So we would let each person know that it's time to move and just get as much rounds down on the enemy as possible.
Two IC. Ammo cars.
And it's now, what, 4:45 in the morning.
It's only 4:45 in the morning if you've slept.
How has it been all night?
It's been good. Morale has been high. The guys done exceptionally, if I do say so myself. Absolutely, we just pulled each other through.
And you are the defending champions. How confident are you that you can defend that?
All I would say is we can just control the controllables. So we control those in our own hands, and the rest of it's in the hands of the judges.
Who is your main competition? Do you know that?
That's a tough one to call. I mean, the Serbians were second last year, so we'd expect those guys to be pretty strong. But I mean, there's a couple of regular British Army units here as well. Some seriously good reserve units. So I don't think there's anyone that's particularly outstanding competition. I think everyone is in with a shot of winning.
Do you enjoy more soldiering?
You enjoy it when you don't do it too much. Recommended course of action: send friendly forces to conduct clearance patrol. 0, this is Niner. OK, out.
And finally, first prize. It's a great pleasure to announce the first prize as the Defence Force Island.
Another contest complete, the medics return to their hospitals around the world. Their soldiering skills sharpened, now better prepared should they need to fight to save lives. Hannah King, BFBS Forces News in Otterburn.
Thanks for watching. For more from BFBS Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.